Many thanks for staying with us on TVC Midday News. Let's now turn our attention to health. The Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Iziaq Salako, is asking the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria to improve its mechanisms in regulating licensing for the practice. He says this should be done through the effective use of digitization in order to curb malpractices and misdiagnosis. TVC News' Kemi Balogun has more.
Medical laboratory science is an essential support in the delivery of quality healthcare service. For this reason, and as part of efforts to enhance synergy in the health sector, the Minister of State for Health is making the rounds to regulatory bodies and agencies under the ministry, including here at the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria.
When we make our clinical diagnosis as clinicians, often when the clinical, the laboratory diagnosis comes, it's like shining a light, then you feel confident that yes, truly, for example, you are suspecting meningitis. When you go and do the culture and you actually identify that, okay, then you feel comfortable that you're right. This is what I am in the right track. So it's like shining a light onto a dark spot.
With a strength of 35,000 professionals, the regulatory body is now being taxed on improving monitoring and checks of practice in order to reduce the frequency of quackery and misdiagnosis.
Accurate and timely laboratory diagnostic and essential for early disease detection, which enables prompt and appropriate treatment, improving patient outcomes and reducing morbidity and mortality. Medical laboratory science guides treatment decisions based on individual patient characteristics and genetic profiles.
This diagnosis has led to a lot of mortalities, disabilities, and sometimes loss of life. So we must continue to prioritize what you do, and I want to assure you that the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, and indeed the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will continue to support your efforts.
The minister also reveals that plans are set to put up a committee that will review the self-sustaining capacity of regulatory bodies in the country. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.